out front with the pups. Liesl ate all of her supper. Yay, Liesl. Of course, Dookie did. I never have problems with his supper. And I'm just out here trimming off some dead limbs on my oleander. This is actually a different one. There were two different kinds on this oleander for some reason. And this one got a virus and died. So I'm going to cut it way back this year, this fall, as you see. And my other one is thriving. It looks like it's the same one, but they had two different kinds of flowers on them when they came out. So I assumed it was two different plants, which I am correct. So, you know what? I think that's a seed pod. And I can grow plants from seed. I will check that out, because I like to grow plants from seed. My other one is thriving. I was even putting out new shoots in the fall. Here's another seed pod. Two of them. My sweet potato vine is looking good. It's going to be first freeze, it'll be gone. But that did pretty good on that trellis this year. That was a project, let's see how it looks kind of project. I haven't had enough time to be out here to make it climb up to the top to cover it up, but I could. I'm just so covered up with stuff. I just don't have time to come out and play in the front yard anymore. My yellow jasmine ought to be beautiful next spring, full of blooms. Didn't do much this year, but it'll come back like crazy. There's a little girl dog. There's my little girl dog, Liesl. You smell the mole? We had a mole. I think they're all gone because I have these stupid contraptions in my yard. When the wind blows, it makes these things go around and rattle and goes in through the ground, and the moles run away. And my morning, not my morning glory, my moon plant has just gone bananas. There's the seed pods about to show up. I love my moon plant. The Lord knew I loved them. He gave them to me, gave it to me. This was a gift out of the dirt that Carlos brought in when he did my flower beds last spring. My elephant ears are always beautiful. They're on the downside this time right now, but they always do well in that bed. They used to be over here in this bed, but after the second year, they quit growing for some reason. Wouldn't grow. So I gotta come over here and do some work. Maybe I can, Thanksgiving week needs to be straightened up, cleaned up. And look at this, I have an azalea in full bloom. It's the strangest thing. Look at that beautiful azalea. In the fall, he's got all backwards. When they were planted in my front flower bed, they had trouble blooming, but when we moved them after I got this new flower bed installed, they have just thrived. And look at this one. There's another one. They didn't look that pretty when they were in the front flower bed. I gotta get rid of all this sweet potato vine, or straighten it up anyway. And there's Lisa's whatchamacallit, sunflower finally died. Papa John's in the garden working with a chainsaw, I believe. Where's my Liesl Beth? There she is, over on the driveway. I said Lisa's sunflower I just cut down because I had that, I don't even know where it came from, sunflower. And I saw it and I first thought of her because she loves sunflowers. And my fountain plants, fountain, what are they? Fountain plants of some sort. They're kind of all spread out. I need to trim them up. Do some changing around this spring, or this fall for this spring. Little scarecrow. He doesn't fly very well because the plants have gotten so big. And my pumpkin, funny looking pumpkin. Never saw a pumpkin like that. I thought it looked good there with that mom. Look at that. He's over here with Rusty. Rusty's taking care of my flower bed. Isn't that a cool gourd? I really like him. Orange and green. Big, tall. And I have a pumpkin up there. I know I need some more pumpkins. And I said my elephant ears wouldn't grow in this bed. And this one elephant ear started growing up this year after we installed the bed. So it's doing great, but it just wouldn't grow many. The first year was great, but after that they quit growing. Anyway, need some straightening up. Gonna be pretty in the spring. There's Zuki boy. Zuki boy! Look at all the acorns on the driveway. We didn't have one acorn last year, and that was the first year that we never did have any acorns in the fall. And I knew we were going to pay for it this fall. Daddy's cleaned the driveway twice or 3 times, and 2 bags, about 60 pounds each, of acorns. It's horrible. And they're all in my flower bed and my grass. I don't like live oaks because of this reason. My Mexican heather is not the way I expected it to be, but it'll be better next year when it grows a little taller. And that has never produced a bloom, and I keep forgetting to bring it up out of the ground a little bit. My guy at Lowe's says it's planted too deep. It's a gorgeous pink amaryllis. I've never seen a pink amaryllis, but that's what they're supposed to be. Zuki boy, let's go inside, baby. I could spend a lot of time out here. I just don't have a lot of time to spend. I will when I get Thanksgiving time. You ready to go inside, baby girl? This front flower bed's getting full again. I took out a whole bunch. And this is one of my pride and joys. I love this. That is an airplane plant that planted itself in the ground from one of my airplane plants that I had on a pedestal. And every year it dies back, and every year it comes back bigger and bigger, and it's just gorgeous. I just love it. Oh, and there's my Mika. There's my little Mika that Todd made me. Mika Sue. Mika Sue. Oh, I see one of my plants have fallen over. Let me pick him up, Zuki. Let me pick my plant up. I don't know what happened. There we go. And my dragonfly on my Texas windmill, or wind chime. I like this one most. My sweet friend Lori Greenhaw gave that to Mom and Dad for their 65th. It says, all because 2 people fell in love. It's A for Adams. And here's all my other stuff. I'm going to come out here and trim things up. This is my pretty little, you can't tell what it is because the light, it's getting dark out here. My ponytail plant. And that is my mother's Christmas cactus that always blooms gorgeous at Christmas. Anyway, that's all I know. I love you guys. See you later.